Hey my scrappy friends, this is Hannah with you today. I decided that I would go live and I wanted to share with you guys the Missy kit. So if you hold on a few seconds, I will get things situated so that I can see any comments and stuff. I hope that you guys are having a great day. It's starting to get really nice here in Washington State, where I am from. The sun is out. I'm sorry that there's some extra space over here. When I go live, my camera scheme goes a little bit further. But anyway, so I hope you guys are having a great day. I wanted to come on kind of quickly-ish, I don't know, for a little bit just to share with you guys the new Shimmerz color kit. Each month now, for the past few months, Shimmerz has been putting out color kits that that you can get your hands on some goodies, some new stuff, and some stuff that's already in the store. And they're really nice and fun. They're really reasonably priced. So there are two. There's the Missy inspired kit, and then there's just a plain one. So I'll probably show you what the April one was. I don't have the sequins that came with the color kit for that one, but this is the Missy kit. It also comes with a cut file, which I did not cut out yet, so it's really pretty. It's florally. And so here is the stuff. There are two sprays and then two like pots of colors, and we'll go through and I'll actually paint out what the colors look like so you guys can see that. It's a decently nice day out today, so the lighting should be really awesome. If there becomes a really big glare, let me know if it looks bad to you guys so that I can kind of fix my lighting a little bit. Actually, I think I might kind of do that now because I see that there is a little bit of a glare from my one window. I have curtains in my room. If you guys haven't seen any of my scrap room tours, I am in a room that has windows all around, so it's really awesome for creating, but it can be a challenge when it's sunny. So here we go. Let's get a piece of paper. Actually, first I'm going to show you the thing that kind of comes with it. So one of the things that the Shimmerz store, they are putting out now are these things called dots. They're really super cute. So there's a package that comes along with it. There's this rose-like flower, these, not really sure what those are called, and then a little flare. So these are like flare, but they're not flare. They're on pop dots, so they're super cute and really fun colors. So those came with it. And then let's get this out here. I am going to actually get a pen, and we're gonna hope that this works. This is one of my go-to pens for journaling or doing mixed media type stuff. So because it works really well on gesso, I already put gesso on my paper. So we're gonna do the Inklings, and this is Coral Reef, and then we're gonna do the Shimmerz. These are just like shimmer pots, and this is Iris, my case, which is so clever. I believe that this one is exclusive to the kit, and then the Vibes is also. So we're gonna do Vibes, the Rip Van Periwinkle. This actually reminds me of where I grew up. There is a bridge called the Rip Van Winkle Bridge. And then there's a Spritz. Both of these have like Shimmerz in them. So, okay, I wanted to make sure I put the names of them because we'll swipe them and do different stuff. Let's start with these ones. I'll put them up like that so you can see it. And I'm just gonna take a brush. I guess this one will be fine. And I already added water. So when you get these are, here, I can show you based on this, because this is an Inklings. So they come like this. They're really nice and dry. So as you can see, so you just add a little bit of water and you let it sit. I find that if it sits for like 5 or 10 minutes, it works a lot better. You might have to add a little bit more water to it. I've already added water a couple times. As you can see, the color is down. Sometimes you gotta like move it around because as it dries, it just solidifies. Now, the key with these is you want to mix it around quite a bit, but also you want to remember to kind of let it dry out a little bit before you put it away, because it will not all the way dry. And if you're in a place where it's really wet, sorry about that noise, guys. I hate when that happens when I'm filming. I should really have my headphones in there. But anyway, so this is the coral reef. And we're just gonna, I already, like I said, gessoed this, so it's a really pretty coral color. It's pretty light. Obviously, if you did this and then you let it dry a little bit and then you went back through and put it on there, it would be darker. But it would be even fun for, like, let's see. I have a couple of really thin ones that I got. You know, even if you went in and you did some I am really not good at at doing all this fun calligraphy, but you could definitely use it. I mean, obviously, depending on how much water you add will be how thick it is. Now, so for these, I want to show you what you need to do. There's any way you could mix these around, but these you do want to mix around. There's usually a top. I tend to just toss the top because it doesn't stay on once you open. Okay, let's see. Here it is. So I have a little palette knife thingy. I've had this for years. And this is what I like to use to mix it around. I mean, you could just use the back of your paintbrush. That would work too. And I just mix it because it usually separates a little bit, whatever the liquid that they use inside. I don't know what it is, but it just kind of separates a little bit. And these are, so I like to do this so I don't lose all that color, because come on, I mean, who wants to waste color, right? So here's this. These ones have a lot of shimmer in them. These pots, that usually you will see bigger chunks of like a shimmering agent. And these are a lot thicker than the other colors. So and this is like the worst to do calligraphy in. It probably helps if I actually do. And that's not even real calligraphy, it's just cursive. But you get my drift. These ones actually work really, really well to do something, and you could even do like a flower really easily with a nice brush. If I could draw an iris, I would, but I can't, so we're not even going to try. But I just wanted you guys to see what the colors look like as you put them on. They're really, really nice and colorful, and obviously depending on what it is, if it's a Shimmerz or a Creamies or an Inklings, will depend on how much Shimmerz there is in it. So hopefully you guys can hear me okay. If you can't, I am super sorry. I try to stand up when I do these so that you guys can hear me better. I also have my window open a little bit, so there might be a little bit of that. So whenever you get these Shimmerz products, especially the sprays, you want to roll them instead of shake them, because all the shimmer stuff falls down to the bottom. You can kind of see it in here. But if you shake it, it's much more likely that it is going to get caught in the sprayer. And I have a couple of them where the sprayer doesn't even work anymore because it has gotten clogged up. And it's kind of a pain. I mean, you can use them in a palette paint thing. I do this all the time. Like this one is Pink Stilettos. This one is the green. I've added other stuff obviously, so, but I am sorry for that sound, guys. It's, my son has diabetes and it's connected to his thing. Maybe if I hide my phone a little bit, you won't hear it as much. Okay, so I'm just gonna spray this a little bit. There we go. This is a super, super fun purple color, like really fun. So like I said, this color and this color are exclusive to the kit, which is really awesome and fun and nice because you get some different colors, but then you get something that is also in the store. So if you end up running out, you can always rebuy. This Granny Gray is also in the store as well. I actually have a smaller version of this, I think. Spray it or soak it in hot water. That's a good idea. I didn't even think about that. Thank you, Carrie. I know. I'm just so lazy. I'm just like, I'll just dump it out. You know, put it in a dish and use it. But like, if you really like to spray stuff, then that doesn't really work. But so this is what the gray looks like. There's a few different other grays, but this is, I find it in the bottle, it looks a little bit more silver than on the page. But so that's what these colors look like. They're really, really nice and fun. And I love the purple with the coral. They're so nice. And if you look, they match really well with the dots, so you can make a nice little project. Like I said, this is what is in the color kit. I've bought in a couple of other things. I bought the April kit, and I can actually show those to you a little bit too. I don't have another gessoed piece, but I can just kind of quickly, don't think I've been on too long, so this is the April kit, and I think this is just the regular one. So I bought this. It comes with sequins too. I didn't get the sequins, but that's okay because I have so many sequins. So this one is the Inklings Peekaboo. I'm not sure if there's a couple of exclusive ones in this. I didn't look, but this is a really nice light pink. It's really pretty. And this one has a lot of shimmer in it. I can tell right now that it's very shimmery. So this is kind of what it looks like. Now, so one of the things, whoops, that's not the right top, that I will say that I like to do, I have to find it and see if I can find where it is. Because I don't see it. Huh. Oh, here it is. So one of the things that I like to do when I get new stuff is I have this little traveler's notebook, and I just use I put all my shimmer stuff in there. So I have a section for the Creamies and the Inklings. So whenever I get new ones, I kind of, I actually use my paintbrush and paint it on, and then I splatter it just so I can see what it looks like either way. So you get a really good idea of what the colors are. So if you like to match your colors, and stuff. You can see this one is, this Oh Say Can You See is a little bit more minty than what it shows like on here. So, or I find that it is. So, and then I also have done like the texture pastes and stuff as well, just so that I can get a good idea of what it looks like. So like I said, if I'm trying to match my colors up, we used to also do color tones. We don't do anymore. I did it over the line so you could see how opaque it was or how translucent. And then here are the Shimmerz pots or the blings. So these ones are definitely not as watercolory. They almost have a, they're really nice. So I always do that when I get my kit or get stuff at some point, so that I know what colors I have, and that way I can try not to buy colors that I've already bought. I will say that I already have this Angel's Wings one, and I don't know if I have this one, Quit Your Whining. This is a fun one. This one is nice and like dark purple. So it's like it looks like wine actually. And it has a shimmer to it. It's kind of hard to see it right now, but it's like a gold shimmer. I think I have this one too though. There's another like pink Moscato or something that has some of that. So I think I want to do this one next because I know this one's going to be really white. Let's see. I should look and see where my other one is so I don't have to open this one yet. Here it is. So here's my other one. This one was already open. Like I said, I like to just mix it because the shimmery stuff goes down to the bottom and it gets all stuck in there. I mean, it's really pretty, but you don't want just the clear liquid, so I'm just gonna waste that, even though I don't usually like to do that. So here's the white. It's a really nice pearlized white with a ton of shimmery like stuff, and it's thick. I'll have to show you if I can. I mean, the stuff is still on my paintbrush. But so I don't know if you guys can see the shimmer in this. I don't think you can. It's kind of hard to see. But here's the white, the Angel's Wings. It's really pretty. And this one, oh my gosh, it is really, really pretty. It would work really nicely on like a little girl's layout or something, like a little baby's or a card or something. So this one is called Lapis Blue. This is so blue, and I'm already loving this color. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I believe this is another Inklings, but I'll look in a second. And then here's that blue. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is like the most gorgeous color ever. I really wanted to show these to you guys live. No, this is a creamy. I really wanted to show this to you guys live so that you guys could see what is in these kits. And obviously there's so many different ways. So yeah. Now I will say this looks a little bit different because I didn't use any gesso. But look at that color. It's just so saturated. I mean, even like so much of it has went into the paper, but it is gorgeous. So that is that kit. And then the Missy kit is this. I mean, look at how pretty it is. So really, really gorgeous. Really fun kits. So if you're not really sure on what to buy product-wise, I know there's so much In the store, sometimes it can get a little bit confusing on what you should buy, but these kits are really nice because you get a few things and you can play around with some different colors, and especially maybe if they're not colors that you would normally just pick up on your own. So if you end up heading over to the store and you want to purchase a kit or purchase something from the Shimmerz store, make sure you mention me when you check out and you can get a free gift. That's something that they really like to do, and it's kind of helpful because they know who sent you. But I promise you, you will not be disappointed if you buy some of their products. They're super fun, and I love the colors, and I love using them, and I love creating with them. So definitely be on the lookout this month for what I'm going to be making with the May kit, because I will be using this. I'll probably be using it this weekend because it's National Scrapbooking Day weekend. So I hope you guys have tons of plans, and I will see you guys around. Have a great day.